prefer things be bad than actually have good things. Because even when there are good things, they'll just decide that, no, actually it's bad because I've decided it's bad. It just feels like there is more of a drive and more of a desire for everything to be bad than there is for it to just be good. At least when it comes
On God, bro.
to video games. Even just the idea of being open to a game being good is foreign. People just have to write off everything if you like it, and God forbid, heavens to Betsy, you even have like a little morsel of fun, you're weak for it. It's just so weird to me. And I've yapped about this on stream, but it's just been splabber about it. Now, who knows how, especially like television with them glued to the, there is just so huge, and it's at all hours. It leads to the most engagement, which leads to the most...
Imagine you race somebody and they...
industry that's been sculpted just thoroughly poisoned, where it doesn't matter what game, indie, AAA, doesn't matter. Irredeemable, terrible abomination, and no matter what, nothing will ever change their mind on it. And it's not a thought process. It's also very, Biff Bacon rant. Normal people also express that same viewpoint of, all of it's a flop. All of it's booger eaters developing this trash garbage. It's horrible. And then they'll flock to streams where the game is being played. They know it's being played. They're clicking on the stream. They see it being played just to sit there for hours to express their disgust at how bad... Like, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of horrible games. I've played innumerable super stinkers with with not a single redeeming quality about them. And there are countless games that I just fucking bah humbug all over. But that's coming from a genuine place of me trying the game and just hating it. But the thing is, I would rather those games be good. But it seems most people actually prefer if a game is bad and are constantly rooting for every game to be a failure now. Every game needs to be controversial and bad. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, the best example of this is when I was playing through Expedition 33, I think is a masterpiece. I think that game is but when I was playing that, throughout all of those streams, the overwhelming sentiment through Twitch and YouTube chat is, oh, this game's awful. It's horrible. There's nothing good about this game at all. Just this unstoppable game. Expedition 33, I think is a masterpiece. I think that game is but when I was playing, throughout all of those streams, the overwhelming sentiment through Twitch and YouTube chat is, oh, this game's awful. It's horrible. There's nothing good about this game at all. Just this unstoppable avalanche of just vitriol and hatred for this game, which there's things about it you could not like, sure, but objectively, like, it's a really well-made game with a lot of very good things. So desperately want everything to be bad so they can continue to, like, they're part of, like, the right side thing, that they just refuse to even toy around with the idea that maybe it's not bad. Or if you do dislike it, why sit there for so many hours watching it? What the fuck is the point? Like, the reason why I'm talking... So, like, I recently played Beast of Reincarnation. And this game, I would say at best, like, it has solid bones, but it has so many, like, clunky so it becomes... But it's not a bad game. And this comes from Game Freak, which is a company that I constantly shoot spitballs at. Like, if Game Freak was a human being, this would be the guy that I'm giving wet willies to perpetually in the hallways growing up. Like, I am always ridiculing games. Their products are just extreme and a complete refusal to in inexplicable ways. Like, still, they don't have voice acting in Pokemon games. Like, it is, I think, inexcusable. So I am always insulting Game Freak. But with Beast of Reincarnation, they're finally doing something different. They've made an entirely different game. It's a big game, a lot of meat on its bones. It's ambitious. It does try new things. And yeah, it is a swing and a miss in some departments, but I appreciate the good parts of the game. And I would rather Game Freak make 100 more Beast of Reincarnation games than make even a single new Pokemon game that's like fucking Scarlet Violet. Like, to me, that is so much better than experimenting and trying to make something, and I appreciate that, and I like that. But Beast of Reincarnation not being perfect has led to people just relentlessly shitting. Go back to Pokemon. Boo, boo, boo. Feed me the same Pokemon slop for the millionth time. Boo. Prefer that a game be bad just so they can constantly engage with the conversation around the thing being bad. Even in cases where it's not. Like, and then they spend so many hours in there. Like, it just, I don't know, it doesn't compete with me. Another example is from last night. I played the Gears of War E-Day beta. Now, I recently played through every Gears, only the first 3 are good. Everything after Gears of War 3 actually sucks major dickhole. It is truly bad. Like, the gameplay in 4, but the story, like, the campaign is, they need to just forget those happened. Like, the new Star Wars Disney. They need to just, like, decanonize that and start fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But with Gears E-Day, even though I have such a negative going through the more recent Gears games, I still approach it with an open mind, hoping that it's good. And to my pleasant surprise, it's very solid. They've tweaked the Horde mode to make it like a really new take on a Horde mode. There is so much content in there, and that's just in the beta right now. I'm like actually excited to see now. I'm very curious on. Even though the other campaigns have been like actually insultingly bad, I'm really curious to see what they do in this world now. The multiplayer, it really does feel like a new, fresh take on it. The movement is smooth, it's crisp, it's problems, but like, it's really a solid beta. The movement really reminds me of where it feels big. Like, you feel every move carries that weight. You can still get insta-killed, of course. There is still wall bouncing, but the wall bouncing is slower, so you need it. There's more movement options, so you can get around in different ways through, like, sliding under things or jumping on top of things. There is just...
You know what, I think
like, there's a lot of new stuff here that I think War Formula, I had a fucking blast playing it. And, like I said, I have a really bad impression of this franchise for over a decade now. But I approach these games hoping that, what do you know, it fucking gave me a nice little nipple massage there. It felt great. And when people asked what I thought, I'd give my take on it, and tons of people would chirp up saying, nope, he's wrong, it's actually fucking horrible. Gears of Snore. Like, and Gears of Snore, I think, would apply to, like, the previous Gears games, but actually, it works much better here and tedious, but, like, the game, I think, has so little to hate about it. All of the new stuff they've implemented, especially in Horde in particular, I do want to put, like, a huge fucking highlight on that, fucking stamp that one, I think are really solid ideas. Like, I really think, like, the really pretty exciting. This is the most fun I've had with Gears of War since the first Gears of War. But it's just so odd because people don't want to, like, celebrate Gears is back, yeah, like, this is really good. There are so many people, like, I guess I can, it's, like, most of the people want to instead celebrate it being bad, and, like, trying to make arguments on why you're wrong for liking it.
we get the present.
But now, I think the cracks are starting to show. Well, don't worry, BlackRock.
Safety guys.
With a simple
fuck
mission.
yeah, man.
Surround is this multi-billion-dollar company.
See, I told my mom about this. Like, there was this mass surveillance. She wanted to not hear me say, "Oh my God, there's nothing bad about it." Have you seen tracked people?